Alan here with this week's brand new wisdom you didn't ask for but suddenly can't lead without. So this one is for just about everybody. There's a lot of talk, including from me, over the course of the last year about mindfulness, and you might be sick of hearing about it. There are days I'm certainly sick of talking about it, but here's the question. What's the alternative? I got Susan David's newsletter today and it reminded me. She wrote the book Emotional Agility, which is brilliant and you should read it. But she reminded me that the alternative, of course, is mindlessness, which is simply running on autopilot and reacting to things rather than stopping to consider how they're affecting us or how they're about to shape what we're going to say or do next. Which leads me to my mindless moment of the week. Yes, a personal story. I work from home, and after enduring a somewhat relentless fall last year with my new neighbor who spent hours daily with his leaf blower. Did you feel the judgment dripping from me when I said that? Good. Well, I got completely and utterly triggered by his spring cleanup the other day. When we got to hour 5, people, have you ever tried to build a tunnel with a teaspoon? Judgy me? Well, of course, I couldn't contain my rage and I went out and I blew a gasket. I got through months of this last year and it took 5 hours this time. I got myself in trouble, of course, because what I didn't do was deal with it the first time in a reasonable way. Instead, I crafted this victim-villain story back in the fall, and then I put it in the oven on low heat for a whole winter to cook slowly to perfection. And then I mindlessly forgot about it, and that oven exploded with that story all over both of us in the space of about 90 seconds. No shit. Look, 5 hours of a leaf blower is completely unreasonable, and I can stand by that. But I can't stand by the way that I dealt with it. Not just because I was angry and I guess mean to him, but because I didn't deal with myself. And you know what? That's okay. I can apologize and I will. But dealing with myself meant rewriting this story first and owning my shit. So hello everybody, my name's Alan and I fucked up. We learn what to do so we can do what we know. And to be wise enough to know when we didn't. And I didn't. I wasn't the victim back in the fall. I was just not being skillful. And I know better. That's this week's wisdom you didn't ask for, and that's my daughter. See you next week.